She talk to me like I'm the master. She doing coke right out the plastic. Ain't offer it, but she was asking. So white that it look like a napkin. Some of my homies throw C's, a couple of B's to 5, and some of them G's. I got what you need. Pills of the weed, you need a blessing, then sneeze. It's all for a fee.
Y'all know what happened. Y'all heard what happened. Y'all seen what happened. Here we go, 2024, bringing in season 4 with my nephew, Devo.
Yo.
I don't know if we got Big Lucci today. I don't know if we got the Big Dripper. I don't know if we got Luwop. You feel me? I don't know if we got Luciano, but what I do know is we got nephew, Devo in this bitch, bringing in season 4, episode 1, and it's long overdue. What's the word, God?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me first off.
Stop. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Here.
This is a long time coming.
It's a long time.
It's been in the works for a long time. And you've been the holder.
Hey, wait. I was finna say, I've been on your ass, but that was the time where you was on my ass.
Hey, there you go.
And then we got it together.
There we go.
We got it together.
Hey, progress can only be slowed down. It can never be stopped, right?
For sure.
So let's start at the top, though. Where you from? What part of town?
I'm from like a different planet. Originally.
Planet Lucci.
But I escaped. No, I'm playing. But nah, really, my story crazy because of course I'm like born and raised in Chicago, right. South Side.
You get some stunning out there in Tulsa though, right?
That's what I was finna say.
Right.
Tulsa I feel like if you had kids somewhere and you went to jail somewhere, then you from there. So like that's my second home. Yeah. So shout out to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Shout out to Tulsa.
Yeah. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey, so
rich in history. It's a lot of players down there. A couple bad bitches down there. A couple weirdos down there. It's just like any
that's
other
everywhere.
Hood. Yeah, it's like any other.
Yeah,
hood.
that's home.
I be trying to tell them like the record and all that fascinating. It's just like this shit.
Cause look, my first encounter with your music, my first encounter with everything, you was in Tulsa, fucking Tulsa up down there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't wait for you to get back and start working up here. Yeah. And then Destiny brought you back to the side.
It's a fact.
And you've been going crazy ever since.
Yeah.
So what you got going on? Bring us up to speed.
Right now?
No.
Oh,
Start we gonna see, listen, nephew trying to jump the gun, folks. You feel me? We gonna walk nephew through this. Nephew.
Yeah.
Bring us through growing up.
See, when I was a shorty.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I come from tragedy turned into triumph, you know?
Okay.
So like primarily like though growing up with my moms, you feel me? My pops was dealing with like some addiction shit, like, you know, some shit out of his control, out of our control. Getting older, I can understand that now, but you know, it sucked not having them around. You dig what I'm saying? So
sure. So was Pops in the home with you, or
he was off and on for a while, and then, you know what I'm saying, they had parted ways. But we kicked it off at the Calumet building though. I'm really from the project. I'm really actually from 63rd.
No
pun you know what I'm saying? No pun intended, but that's, you know, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I could say like I really jumped, like, you know what I'm saying? Really got a taste of like, I wasn't even gonna, I got introduced to everything, you know what I'm saying? Had my first fist fight, you feel me? When the day we moving in or something, my sister ran ahead. My mom like, girl, don't you go nowhere by yourself. She ran upstairs. Some little boy smacked her. Ironically, the boy name was Lil Reese, but I don't think it was Lil Reese.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really remember Shorty, but yeah, I had put paws on Shorty. Smacked his ass with a cap gun. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll play by myself with a cap gun. You hear me? Cap said way. You hear me? Hell yeah. But nah, that's where it kicked off for me, really, with my mom. She like strong as hell, but she was a little hard on me though. You know what I'm saying? I was the only son, so she was a little hard on the kid, but you know, it all paid off. Yeah.
She held you close.
Yeah. So sometimes felt like I got pushed away a little bit. Got a cold shoulder a little bit because I felt like she didn't know what to do with me. She got all girls. Right. I grew up with all girls, sisters. I got a brother though. On my pop's side, but you know, we all rock like family. We don't do that half brother, half sister. Yeah, it is what it is.
Brother, sister.
For sure, like the strong way.
So you think by you being the only male being raised by a woman and all sisters, that it was a little.
Yeah, it felt like, cause you know, naturally my mother, she had like women friends. So they take to the girls. They hear about the girls. Absolutely. So it really wasn't like a lot of aid and assistance with me. I kind of had to figure it out. I was blessed though. Yeah. Can't do no complaining. I was blessed because I had like football coaches. teachers and shit that kind of took to me and showed me some shit along the way. Yeah, I had a little bit of structure around me. I got into shit, but I couldn't go as far as some other niggas went. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew, like, I got to answer to Miss Renee. You know what I'm saying?
And that's always going to be brutal. You got to answer to the OG.
Yeah.
No matter what the fuck going on. You got to answer to the OG. It's brutal.
And as tough as like the relationship may have been, like I value her so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, respect her so much. Like, I don't think it's ever been a time I ever disrespected my parents.
That's big.
Mom or pops, like, I've never. That's big. And I stand on that because I believe I'm a man of principle, and I've been like that for a minute. It like, you right. I didn't die before I switch who I am. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't think I ever disrespected my parents.
So where did your inspiration come from to start fucking with the pen? Let's find out how you got them CCs and morphine inside that pen.
Yeah,
drip on that motherfucking paper. Cause this nigga's nice.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of just regular rap artists on my and look, I know y'all been beating my shit down. I promise you, we got something in store for you, but I don't have a lot of artists on here. But here we go. What inspired you to start writing?
Shit, I wanted to tell my story. It started off with like poetry though, like legit snap your finger poetry, like.
On some more.
Yeah.
Dig that, got that. You did.
Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit. I started writing little poems and shit. My mama,
love poems and shit.
Hell, bro, you know what's crazy? Like, as hard as the turn up shit might be, I really be in my feel. I make some love songs. No cap.
I've heard a couple.
Yeah,
you
got folder access.
Yeah, you got some crossover music for the ass.
Yeah.
But so
I say this.
You gotta take away from the.
Man, shit, no, I'm an artist. I'm not no rapper. I'm not no, I just be trying shit. Like, I know damn well I can't sing, but you put a little tune on there, a little effect, a little bit of delay and some compression, that should be all right.
So what made you start rapping? What made you start writing? Where did it come from?
My uncle, right? So my uncle Cleese, like, he had a group called The Camp. Like, a lot of niggas be talking that Biggie Pac shit. They was inspired and all that shit. I was, that's crazy. Y'all's heard it. The Camp. Cleese is my uncle. But so they used to rap, and like, I ain't get to see no Biggie and no Pac in my neighborhood. I saw you hear me? And that was the flyest niggas I had ever seen. Like, and just how, it was a time where, like, if you rhyme, you like a superhero when you come around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw that type of love, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna put my little shit together like that,
Yeah.
Started watching. Then my big brother got on the song with The Camp, and he, that's so he get on the song, kill it, you hear me? He used to go to school and rap bro verse to girls and shit. But nah, seeing them inspired me to get going though, like for real.
What was the first thing you wrote? Remember?
First
rap you ever wrote?
Shit, no. My memory is so horrible.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Everybody remembers the first rap.
I think I remember. You know what? It probably wasn't my first rap, but it's the first rap that like did something for me. Being my homie.
First rap you ever recorded? How about that?
Ball on Them. It's a song called Ball on Them. My mama probably got the CD right now, and that shit was bumping. I was going to Simeon, no cap. Murdered the fucking talent show.
Shout out to the Meon.
Yeah, murdered the talent show. They wasn't fucking with me.
Did you win though?
It wasn't even a contest, but
if
it was, I had won. I made the whole school shake. You hear me?
Yeah, okay.
When I was done, you hear me?
You ain't got to convince me, nephew. I know.
I've been doing. Hey man, I've been standing on this shit for a little minute. I'm telling you.
So.
That wasn't even and crazy. My bad. My first show wasn't even at Simeon, the talent show. My first real show was at Rich South High School, with Blunt Expressions Entertainment. I still got the little plugger somewhere. I kept that shit. And then it was a group popping. The twins, was it Gemini Twins or something like that? I don't mean to disrespect y'all name or nothing like that. Yeah. I don't remember. Right. But that was like my first show. We went out there and made a movie in that bitch. Like for real.
Buzzing.
Yeah, I had created a little name. They started knowing what was going on.
If you ever had the pleasure of watching this young man live on stage, I can guarantee you are in for some entertaining shit.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying to you? See, motherfuckers look at fat motherfuckers and think we ain't got no motherfucking energy, no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, no movement. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying to you?
That what they thought?
That's what they thought. On the stage. Bouncing, jumping, energetic, shirt off.
Shirt off.
Whole crowd lit. That's a Devo Luciano show.
Fact.
Fuck me up when I seen it.
Fact.
I go crazy. I'm not
Yeah.
taking my shirt off though, folks. Shirt ain't coming off. The man boobs just standing inside the joint. You get lit, and I've seen the hoes go wild when the stomach come out.
I got
straight Rick Ross shit.
I'm telling you, I done walked off stage. A chick walk up like, yeah, it's the shirt off for me.
I'm trying to tell you. I seen it. I seen it in the crowd.
Rub my belly, you hear me?
I seen it in the crowd. Church.
Touch my body, you hear me?
What's that like to come off stage and get that kind of response from just people when they tell you that they enjoyed your performance, your energy was what it was, and the bars, man? Like, what's it like to receive that type of love? We in Chicago, Slime.
Yeah.
It's hard. You did these shows, my nigga. Motherfuckers leave when their group done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? It's hard to keep somebody's attention performing in this city. So when you perform in this city and come on stage and you receive that kind of love, man, how does that feel?
That shit feel amazing. It's like whatever I did served the purpose for them. Whether it turned you up or whether you felt it connected to it, like that's what I be wanting to make them bonds. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I'm going to be a big artist, but I'm not a big artist, so I can still make that connection, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got time for y'all. Like, if I'm turning up and I see you recording me, I'm going to grab your phone. I'm going to turn up with your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we locking eyes too much, I know you into it, I'm going to tune into you. Me and you finna have a little show right here for about 30 seconds. I got you. I'm going to turn you up.
Yeah.
And then, shit, that be the feeling, though. Because that's when you making it with your friends and shit, that be love.
Yeah.
But when people who don't know you, it let you know, like, man, I'm on the right track with this shit. Like, they fucking with it.
I've seen it. So listen, what do you feel about the climate of the Chicago music scene right now? Right now, you know the players, you know what the music sound like, you know who doing what. What do you feel about the Chicago music scene right now?
Shit, I feel like the only thing I would say is sometimes I feel like, when you got controversy surrounding your name, then you probably could get a fair shake a little bit. But you got to consider that those artists, that's why I be saying, like, I don't got no problem with nobody. The artists who do have problems, they've been having problems since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
For sure.
So why would I engulf myself in that? But what I do believe, though, is like, it's going to change. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's hard sometimes not to when you see how easy it is to I want to say chase the clout or lean into that lane. You think it's hard sometimes to stay diligent on the path that you on, knowing that this particular part of Chicago was dominant as far as music go. Do we get discouraged sometimes?
I think I get discouraged. Like I go through every emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I have doubt. I have fear of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? I go through all those emotions, but what I do, I just process it, and then when I'm done and out my feelings, shit, I keep going. That's the best advice.
You ever thought about using controversy around your name as a publicity, just to get more attention on what you got going on?
I'm too private of a person.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm too private of a person to get that type of, and it'll come in its own form. It may not be like beef or nothing like that, but I might make the headlines with the models.
Right, it'll show. I like that.
But I'm too private. I be denying everything. I've been in interrogation before.
So, church, shout out to that. Hey, I wrapped up some shit in 2024.
Facts.
I left some shit in 2023. It's a couple of things that I needed y'all to wrap the fuck up and leave that shit in 2023. And one of them things that we need to wrap up was the word GOAT.
The word GOAT.
And then when you hear the word GOAT or the GOAT, when you've ever heard that term or expression, what does it stand for? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
You know they say the greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time. Is it the GOAT or is it a GOAT?
I think it should be GOATs with an S because it's so many different eras where people were GOATs in their eras. But you can't tell me that like Big Daddy Kane finna out-rap the Migos. But in his era, he was slaying shit. You feel me?
Who the fuck called Big Daddy Kane the greatest of all time?
I'm just saying, like whoever was the greatest from his era, whoever you consider a GOAT, that's cool. But like music has evolved, and if it didn't, then we have not done our job as creators.
See, but the thing about that is, it's not called the greatest of the era.
That's just how.
That's the greatest of all time, and then there goes my problem with the word GOAT. Is not the best of the era. The GOAT is the best of the best.
Yeah.
No matter what era you come from, the best of the best.
I could dig it.
In a room full of the best, and whatever we're talking about, I'm better than them. You know what I'm saying to you? Mm-hmm. And half these motherfuckers ain't even been around long enough to be even considered in an all-time conversation. All time. Now, is Floyd Mayweather good? Yes. Is he great? Yes. Could he beat Ali? No.
Nah, you don't think so?
No. Can't even, it's reached too long. You know what I'm saying to you?
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
LeBron James is great. He's good. But could he beat Mike in Mike's era? Since you're speaking about eras, if you put LeBron James in the NBA that Michael Jordan became the greatest in, could he beat him?
I don't know. I ain't really that big on sports, but yeah.
I'm just saying we talking about the greatest of all time, and we talking about the people that. All right, let's bring it even more forefront. Check it out. Okay, so my problem with your generation, is that y'all go every motherfucking thing. Anytime somebody do something good to you or for you, oh, you a GOAT. You a GOAT. Oh, we the GOAT. Oh, they goated. Oh, they goated for that. Oh, you a GOAT. Y'all done dropped the and made it a
Okay, I could dig that.
And when y'all do that, y'all essentially call each other motherfuckers dummies, animals.
You think that like put too much water in the Kool-Aid or something?
Too much water.
Okay.
Too much water.
I respect it.
Too much water. You can't just take words and make them mean what the fuck you want them to mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The greatest of all time is reserved
but
for
that's our culture too. Like we take shit and make shit. You know what
I hate that shit, Slime.
They do. But I dig where you coming from.
I hate that shit, Slime. Hey, listen. Also, we wrapped up something else in 2023. I want to ask you. I feel like it's a couple of YouTubers. Let me say this. In order for us to progress, we got to do better. Us, starting with me, including me, starting with me. But as a culture, for us to move forward, you know what I'm saying? We got to do better. I feel like it's a couple of YouTubers, bro, that's a part of the fucking problem out here. Giving platforms for us to incriminate while they agitate and instigate a lot of the shit that go on. It's gotten so bad to me that now, since you've run out of so many people to interview inside of your one-dimensional frame, now you just interviewing people that know somebody that's a part that's attached to some drama. That's how far out it's gone. And then they cover up, and here I go. I gotta do it. I gotta say it. You cover that shit up by saying shit like, you know what I'm saying, without sounding too police-y and shit like that. And then you go ask a motherfucker a police-ass question. And they want to be on your platform so bad because you got the attention, you got the clout, you know what I'm saying? And now they sitting here telling on they self, they homie, and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that? That was a long-ass question. I had to get that shit out. Part of my rant. But what you feel about that?
Man, I can't speak for these guys.
Nah, you gotta.
I'm
asking you. Do you think you don't have to say nobody particular, but do you think some of these YouTubers are part of the problem still? We pushing P now. We pushing peace out here now. That's been the movement. I'm tired of hearing about the old block FBG situation. Let them go through what they going through.
Yeah, may peace be upon them.
You know what I'm saying to you? Like, when you steady agitating, anyway.
Yeah, I believe first and foremost, a lot of them dudes is, I ain't gonna say like regular or broke or nothing like that, but they regular people.
Absolutely.
And they gotta
with real lives.
And I believe that some of these guys feeding their family off that, and that would just go to show, you know, what they willing to do to feed their family. And whether that aligns with what we may perceive to be.
You mean the interviewer or the interviewee?
Both.
Bullshit.
Both.
I ain't gonna let you
Because I mean, shout out to Sean Cotton. Sean Cotton just said it ain't even no. He like it ain't even no real right. Shout out to him and his platform, but he made a statement and he was like, "Yo, artists, y'all need to, thicken up y'all catalog because drill ain't where it's at. A lot of drill rappers are actually broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met a few rappers. You know what I'm saying? Who couldn't afford backwoods. You know what I'm saying?
The YouTubers got more money than the
YouTubers for sure got more money than the artists. Depending on how big their platform is. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of them, But I look at it like this. These boys trying to feed their family, and it's the way that they found out how to do it. And then, whether that aligns with their goals, values, interests, and principles, I think that's their business, and they got to stand on that. But as far as me, it's certain shit I just wouldn't engage in as far as, trying to get some money or something like that. But I wish them the best, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's very political, and I appreciate that political ass response. Only such a gentleman. Such a fucking gentleman. You answered that like I knew you would. God damn it. All right. The views and opinions that's expressed on this show is not of Devo Luciano's. They are solely of Prophet Rothstein and 6 Days Medium. Wrap up the telling on yourself with 2023.
No, for sure. Wrap up telling on yourself.
Toying with your life. TOY.
I think.
Don't toy with your life.
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak.
Now I was gonna say like a lot of that shit just keeps it going. Like shit really could die down if motherfuckers left it alone. You know what I'm saying?
My point.
I ain't gonna speak on you. You don't speak on me. We ain't got no problem. We could be in the same building and get to the same bag and go our separate ways in peace. You know what I'm saying? But when people keep speaking on something, antagonizing the other people,
that's
or
what I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying, stuff like that,
keeping it going, cause it's getting them views, it's getting them paid.
I ain't beefing.
They eating off of that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't.
Like I'm probably like the only rapper with like I don't have no problems with nobody. I ain't looking for none either.
Let me ask you this then. How you feel about this in the dead?
I wouldn't do it.
How do you feel about? Of course you would.
I wouldn't do it.
Why? Let me ask you this then. Why wouldn't you do it?
I don't even want to sound bad, but like player eliminated. He is over. He ain't got nothing to say on this. He can't defend himself. So I'm not gonna keep on, trying to throw some more dirt on top of him. I ain't doing that. If we had an issue and you out the way, you out the way. Player eliminated.
Do you think that drill music perpetuates Chicago street gang violence?
Yeah, I think it's derived from it. So yeah. Yeah, I say that because when you get this, even now, I could say a cold ass line right now, and it was just a cold ass line. But when I put a name in it, it give it life. It take a whole nother shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then people who, like you said, the shorties is coming up, and they big cousin who, when they was 5, they took a picture and they cousin held them or whatever, and then for whatever reason they feel a way about whatever happened to their cousin when they turned 16, and now you after doing them. Yeah. But you don't got nothing to do with that. That wasn't your problem. You made it yours.
For sure.
And now you deal with whatever consequences that come with that, whether it be the cemetery, whether it be the jail cell, or whatever just come with that. A life of just non-peace. You know what I'm saying? So I just wouldn't speak on it.
How do you duck that type of drama, being a recording artist in a city that's known for drill music?
I mean, shit, I just make the music. I say how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even pay no special attention, like tiptoe around it or whatever. Yeah. But because, hip hop, it's a spectator sport, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to see how hard you coming and shit like that. But I just, like I said, I be just doing my thing. I really be in my own bubbles. You know what I'm saying? I go around and they be doing their thing, whatever, but
why you ain't signed
I do my thing.
Why you ain't signed yet?
Who said I ain't signed?
Well, listen, that's what we're trying to get exclusives out you right now. You feel what I'm saying to you? So let me rephrase that then. Are you signed to a label right now? Do you have a situation? Is there some paperwork on the table? Do we got something in the works? Keep it funky with me, nephew.
It's definitely something in the works. Definitely.
I saw you.
It's gonna take some. We can put it in the work,
I saw you on doing a tour, man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a year or two ago.
For sure. Shout out Dub Life Entertainment. Shout out HITTA. We did the Dripper and HITTA tour together.
Dripper and HITTA tour.
For sure. Fire.
What was that like?
It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to HITTA.
Shout out HITTA. Shout out King Youngin.
Luch put the play together. Shout out Luch.
Shout out Luch.
he put the play together, and it was a good time for me. It was around the time I had a record going. You know what I'm saying? Big Luwop. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one. I was finna say goated. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm just playing.
Come on.
But no, but yeah, that's when I had that record, and it was a lot of steam surrounding it. DJ Davis on Power 92 spent it. Shout out, shout out to homie.
That.
Yep, and even Hot Rod had spent it on his live. He was playing music on his live. He played it, and then a lot of other people played it. But shout out to the DJ. Shout out DJ Cliff, DJ Reese definitely took me on his wing, gave me a lot of games.
Shout
That's
out
big
DJ
bro.
Reese.
That's big bro to this day. But yeah, so touring was cool. It's cool hitting different cities. And then even before that, even before the situation with Luch, I was working with CKW Entertainment.
Okay.
And you know, so we hit up Atlanta. We even made a stop at Oklahoma, turned them all the way up. And but yeah, I've been moving around. I get on that road, man.
So
the love on the road different.
Being that experienced, I know just from our conversations, and I know most people don't, but I'm gonna ask you about this. I know you been a part of certain situations that didn't go so well, and you don't have to get too deep into that. I'd rather you not, but I think a lot of artists need to experience some of them. Mm-hmm. Some of them lows in order to balance out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the highs. How did you get through that whole time? I know it was rough. We was communicating and shit, man. It was rough to you.
Yeah, I didn't understand
mentally
it.
And shit, man. How did you get through being in a situation and it not going, you know what I'm saying, how you feel like it should have went?
I think the best like, I guess, superpower that I got is at the end of the day, when everything settles, I know who I am.
Yeah, you stay true to you.
And I'm okay with that. So if I know in my heart, like sometimes I be checking myself, I be bullshitting. For real. And I had to check myself, like, that could have went different, but you was bullshitting.
You was bullshitting.
Yeah. So, you know, I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I deal with me, I process the emotion, and then I get back going. And at the end of the day, you know, this shit really a gamble.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, all we could try to do is make an educated guess as what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? And just hope that shit work. I had some shit that just worked tremendously, like it was beautiful. And I had some shit I exhausted my resources on and had to start over.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah. So it's okay to start over.
Shit, yeah. Sometimes I recommend knocking everything the fuck over and rebuild it again. You know what I'm saying? Rebuild it stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you into brick masonry, you ain't got no foundation. What you gonna build on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or what you expect to last from it. You know what I'm saying?
Them ever coming down.
That's it. So I try my best to really put out a quality product when it comes to the music, quality product when it comes to the visuals. You know.
So what you putting out quality product when it comes to the music and the visuals. Run me through your ritual when you sit down to pen a joint.
Oh, as far as making it, the music, I just be vibing. You see how I be coming? So we sit
I
there.
know they don't know.
Oh yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah, I just sit there. If that be some nice with, like, you know what I'm saying. It could be a lot of people around or whatever, and the vibes is good, and everybody is expecting some magic to happen, and it just don't. And I just shut down and be like, I'm cool right now. I don't be forcing it. I don't believe in writer's block. If I'm not inspired, I'm not inspired.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah, man. But when I am though, shit, them shits come out of nowhere. They like just hit.
So you sit down, you smoke a little bud, you burn some sage, you have a little cocktail. Like what's
crazy enough though, shit. I don't do a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a whole lot of drinking. I don't do a whole lot of smoking. I don't do a whole lot of nothing. But I am. I would say I'm an empath.
Okay.
So I go along through life and I'm taking notes. Whether it's the party, whether it's the turn up, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, heartache, whether it's just some fly shit going on, what I'm wearing.
Yeah, the drip.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did. The splash, the drip. Whether it's that, and then by the time I get to a microphone or get to listening to some beats, catching vibes, pardon me, the creativity just come out. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start hearing shit like Big Luwop, a big nigga, but I'm in a fast car. I really had a fast car. I really was a big nigga in a fast car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was real.
Yeah, it was real.
It's easy to push that out when that's real.
Yeah. I'm not really good at just making it up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, ain't it?
I'm like really good at taking something regular and making it sound cool. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like, man, I got in this little ass car and I was fat as shit and I couldn't really drive that shit, but I let the seat back and I was able to boom with the steering wheel. Fuck all that. A big nigga, but I'm in the fast car, swerving the lane. Jeff Gordon, bitch, I'm in the NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit like that.
That's how it was, for sure. I just be describing that regular shit cool as fuck. That's my talent.
When you do drink, when you are enjoying the fruits of the labor, let's say you get a little tipsy, you get fucked up, you slapped. What's the first thing Big Luwop want when he drunk?
I need a vibe.
You need a vibe?
I need a Coke bottle around.
And by vibe, by Coke bottle, we talking about a tenderoni.
Yeah, we talking about, something thick.
When Luwop, so take note.
I gotta have something thick.
When Luwop off the sauce, you gotta have something thick nearby.
Yeah, we got it. It's a vibe. We gotta kick it.
What would the big dripper spend his last dollar on?
I wouldn't even spend it. I'd be trying to flip that motherfucker. I'd be trying to invest it, trade, barter. I'd be trying to trade, barter. I might even take a loan, but I ain't trying to come off that dollar. I'm trying to make it, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to turn that dollar into some more dollars?
Hell yeah.
Say fuck spending it.
If I had
what would you invest the dollar in?
That's what I'm trying to think. I had to go to Dollar Tree and get some shit I could flip for $2. I'll be out here like a mother. You know how niggas run up to the car like,
you got the water. You got about 2 bottles of water.
I got $1
$1 piece.
Matter of fact,
50 cents
on
$1
the 2 for $1 water.
Yeah.
I'm flipping them, and then it's up after that. I know to get some money.
Let me ask you this. Last phone call. Who would you call?
The last phone call?
Last phone call. Who would you call? It's going to be some motherfuckers that's mad. But this next question, we're going to start with the last phone call. You have to make one phone call.
Yeah.
Who would you? We know we ain't gonna say the last phone call. If you had to make one phone call, who would you call?
My kids. Yeah.
Great.
For sure.
Great. And I wish them up. No.
All
right, check. It's where everybody else come in. All right, it's the Last Supper. Of course, we're the gods. It's the Last Supper. Yeah. You got 4 seats at the table to break bread with you for the last time. Fill those seats up for me. You got 4. Go.
That sucks because I got 5 kids. I need the kids. We
called the kids.
For sure.
We gave the kids the direction already.
Yeah.
Who the 4 that you gonna put out into the world to carry your message?
My big sister Isha.
Shout out Isha. That's 1. You got 3 more.
My best friend from high school, Gotti.
Shout out Gotti. That's 2. It's getting hot.
Yeah. Can they be no longer with us? Cause this a fictional situation.
Who would it be?
My auntie Ronnie.
Auntie Ronnie. Shout out Auntie Ronnie. Rest in peace.
For sure. And
there's 1 more seat, God. For the last shop. We got a lot. You know a lot of people, man.
I know a lot of people.
You know a lot of people.
The last one, that's tough as shit. Tough as shit. Because, somebody probably like their parents, but I feel like they, not that I can't learn from them no more, because I learn from them every day, every other week. I'm calling them with my problem, but I just feel like, they already said.
They got it already.
They know what's up. So it ain't nothing to them. But if I had to just pick one more, it would be, I had a teacher. When I lived in Oklahoma, I went to performing arts school called Central Braves. Shout out to the Central Braves. It'll be Mr. H. That's what really let me record in the studio.
That was different.
That's what really helped me get started.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Shout out to the educator.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to that.
Yeah. Used to let me stay after school and I made a whole CD in school. I used to stay after school and work in the studio.
Demo at the school? Like for real, though.
That's like a $2 million studio, bro. And that's where I really put it together really early on, and he played a big part of even keep me motivated with the shit. So shout out to Mr. H.
Shout out to Mr. H.
For sure.
While we got Devo in the hot seat, let's turn that bitch up a notch right quick.
Here you go. Here you go. What's the word?
Can friends have sex and maintain a regular friendship?
I guess it can happen, but the lines get blurred at some point.
Is it possible? Can you have sex with a friend?
Now you want to...
We're going to turn it up. So, because we had Stacy on here. Shout out Stacy Banks. Shout out friends. Shout out Witchy Poo. Sure. Stacy say, goddamn it, once you freak her, welcome to Death Row.
Damn.
She said, ain't no lovers or friends.
She kept it gangster.
She get us, we fuck, nigga, we go together. You feel me?
Yeah. And I don't know, because we're all friends. We're all friends here.
I'm going to let you live with that.
We all friends.
I'm going to let you live with that. We all friends.
So, you know.
We all friends.
Yeah. Shout out to my friends.
Shout out to the friends.
Y'all my friends.
We still don't know what the fuck happened to Jamie Foxx, bro.
That's crazy. They cloned Tyrone.
They cloned Tyrone.
They cloned.
I mean, bro was sick. They told us it was grave. It was fucked up.
And he popped back up.
And then he just came back.
He looking a little different.
He doesn't look like him.
Yeah. They cloned Tyrone.
You ready for this type of shit, though? Because this is the industry that you breaking into, sir.
Nah, I'm going to, we going to keep it all in-house.
Indie.
I ain't going to lie, that bag might come.
The bag's going to come.
That might go. That bag might come.
When you talented, that bag's got to come. Let me say this, then we ask people this. Everybody got a number. What's yours?
What's the number for?
Everybody has a number. What's yours?
It ain't
you too intelligent not to understand what I'm saying.
There isn't a number that's going to make me compromise my integrity.
That's good shit.
There ain't no number. But the booking line is available, Big Lucci at gmail.com. You know
Big Lucci at gmail.com.
The features is ready. You know what I'm saying? The team is ready. We responding quickly. I'm knocking them out in 48 hours if the budget is good.
Y'all heard it right there.
Yeah.
Where else they can reach you at? What's your socials?
The Big Dripper.
D-E-E.
The Big Dripper.
The Big Dripper.
Yeah. Because there's a few... I'm going to show love.
What if a motherfucker started saying a Big Dripper?
His ass a goofy. His ass a goofy.
Y'all see what I did there? Went back to the GOAT real quick. Y'all see.
A Big Dripper.
A Big Dripper.
His ass a goofy.
See, all right, okay? You feel me?
But shout out to the, I'm leaving the BON club. You feel me?
You definitely dropped some weight.
But shout out to the big homies who be putting it on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies. But
you're not fucking with us no more.
My membership card is slowly being revoked over the next year.
So what went on with you? How'd you drop the weight?
Shit, for me, that watermelon.
You just ate straight watermelon?
Yeah.
I would be fucking starving if
you just eat some more watermelon.
Oh my God.
But then watermelon ain't in season right now, so I had to be creative about how I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, keep my regimen going. So I drink a gallon of water a day. You know, I work out a couple times a week, 1 meal a day.
So you only ate one time a day?
Yeah.
And that one meal was watermelon?
No.
Or you eat watermelon through the day and one regular meal through the whole day?
That's what I'm gonna do coming up when watermelon back in season. We're not doing the GMO joints.
Okay.
The ones without the seeds, we ain't fucking with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But right now it's just 1 meal a day. Sometimes I might have a protein drink or something like that or something. But
how much have you dropped?
110.
God damn.
Hell yeah. I had to get focused. I had to figure out what I was gonna do about me. And I had to get busy on that. I had to stick to the task. But people don't understand, bro. Like, you could tell the world how to do something. You could always critique everybody else. But when you got to deal with that person in the mirror, when you got to lock in and deal with that person in the mirror, that's going to show what you made of.
Yeah.
How you can resurface, how you could cut out all the distractions. I got off the internet for some months. You know what I'm saying? I read 10 pages of a book a day. This is the type of shit I wanted to do to make myself elevate and get me to the next level. I felt like I wasn't able to do it with the people or some of the people that was around me. So I got them people from around me, or I got from around them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to control my own environment.
I said it all the time. If you can control what's around you, control what you put yourself around. Yeah. And that takes discipline. Yeah. And that discipline.
Bro, you gonna discipline. You gonna be alone. You gonna second guess it. You gonna not know what to do next. But when you in that dark space, and you really just honing in on your craft, or you honing in yourself, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it has to come to you. Once you put it into the universe, it has to happen.
Manifestation.
I done put some stuff in the universe, and it has to happen. I'm not settling for nothing else. It has to go how I make it go. Ain't no way I'm gonna be in the car and in the driver's seat, and I'm not gonna drive it. This is my life. I take this where I want to go. You know, even if music. First off, music is not the biggest check. When you up and coming and you're an independent artist, music not the biggest check, but everything around the music can be. You know what I'm saying? Everything, the lifestyle around the music, the merchandise around the music.
Your brand.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell them. If they listening, you gotta build your brand. Everything should be based off the brand. And guess what? We able to really package up and tangibly sell?
The brand.
The brand. That's what it is. For real, for real.
The fucking brand. Shout out to the brand. Big Lucci. Big Devo. Matter of fact, it ain't even big no more. It's the dripper.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man.
Devo Lucci, I know.
I came a long way, got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I was just looking back on a picture from 6 months ago. I had sent it to my managers, Luce, like, look at me in June. And look at me in December. It was crazy.
Progress. How does that feel?
It feel amazing. I ain't gonna front. I've been the dripper. It is what it is. Yeah. Y'all know how I'm coming.
Yeah, you fresh.
But I get
real colorful.
I'm getting a lot more attention now.
Yeah.
It's different.
Oh, they love it now.
Yeah.
They love it now.
I even dyed my shit a little honey blonde.
Now listen, since you brought it up, you feel me? I definitely seen the highlights of your shit.
He's about the highlights. Come on, man.
I seen the highlights of your shit, nephew. You feel me? I ain't know what you had going on, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I see you.
Yeah,
it's working.
Yeah, it's flat.
That's that light skin shit. That shit blend well. You know what I'm saying to you? That shit works well.
Yeah, they fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
Definitely a new persona. Cause I feel like really Devo Lucci, like I had a little what is called evolution of names, rap names.
That's what I ran through. I know.
Yeah. But now like I'm moving under Big Luwop name. I feel like
Luwop.
Big Luwop, because like, you know, a lot of my shit, I still do that turn shit, but like this more darker energy, like. And I don't mean dark as in like, you know, a negative thing. I mean like dark matter. It's going to be everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to be able to explain why it's there. It's just going to be there. You know what I'm saying? And it's strong. You know, it got the music. I'm coming harder. I'm talking a little more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking, but now a lot of shit is getting a little personal now.
You're able to express yourself in the music a little more. You're more vulnerable in your music now.
I'd say more vulnerable and even, but also more dominant. Because now it's like I'm saying what I'm saying, and, you know, I held back a lot to protect people's feelings.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I always say the truth make the best music.
And shit, now it's just like, what's up? I'm facing everything head on.
You got to stop holding yourself back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, be the animal that you're supposed to be.
For sure. That's where I'm at with it.
Is it money in streaming?
It's cool. But you got to be doing a fucking billion streams to really, like, eat. That's why I tell them you going to make $2,000 as an indie artist selling merch, quick as fuck. Yeah. But if you want to make $2,000 in streams, then it's like you know, it's gonna take forever. If you just indie and you just working in your region. Yeah. Another thing too is as far as the streaming, like a lot of niggas buying them. Yeah. And that's
so the streaming farms. We seen that shit. We had was it on Vice TV with
Holmes, yeah.
Now so the streaming farms are real though, right?
I don't know. I just know niggas can log on to certain sites and just pay for like some streams or some followers and stuff like that. The only problem with that is you don't know where you really at. Yeah. So you can't really gauge your audience is. Can't gauge who your audience is when all your fucking streams, you look at your analytics come from fucking East Asia. Yeah. How the fuck you gonna tour over there? Right. Well, you know a promoter over there. Ain't nobody even sending you emails from over there, but this is where all your streams coming from. Yeah. So when it come time to throw your own show locally or you book for a show locally and you put out the, you know.
And locally you mean in the United States if your shit playing in Asia.
You feel me? Yeah. So, and you get booked and then you think that you finna have all these people come out because you done faked your stream so much that you done lied to yourself so much you believed it. Yeah. You believed it. Yeah. So now you looking stupid performing for the bartenders. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta beat the pavement up, bro. I still believe in that. You know? I still believe in posters and flyers. Maybe not CDs. Man, I don't know. I'm on the fence.
What other merchandise could, you know what I'm saying, could the artists, you know what I'm saying, when they doing they shows or whatever, what could they just go around with, make sure they got what on you, something to create another revenue for themselves.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not giving these niggas the game just yet. They're gonna have to see it. But it's gonna be nice as shit. And anytime concerning me where, you know what I'm saying, a fan engages, it's gonna also come with an opportunity to get more into the brand, to become one with the brand. You know what I'm saying? So I really got something up my sleeve. I'm excited to roll it out, but I ain't giving them niggas that. Pay for the console or something. I don't know, but you niggas is not getting that one for free. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Hey, it's been a great one.
For sure.
It's been season 4.
Episode
1.
Big Luwop.
Top of the year.
Yeah. The right way.
With Luwop.
The right way.
The Dripper. Luciano.
Drip.
My boy. Hey, shout out Baldy Got Hands. I want to say this. Yo, when y'all be hitting the DM and everything and you get that call back from Baldy, hey, listen, none of this would work. Listen, none of this would work without Baldy. I want to publicly say, Baldy, thanks. I appreciate you. We got some more work to do. And I can't wait to see what we got going on next.
For sure.
All right. I'm your host, Prophet. This Luwop.
Big Luwop, man.
We out.
I'm throwing that money, she bouncing that ass. I like when it's going like that. I like that. Heard them little nigga was plotting to rob me, just know it ain't going like that. I draw off the like, I don't call on my phone. Like, why you do foreign like that? Yo, shorty just offered me pussy for money. I ain't know she was horn like that. I had that white in the heart of the summer, you ain't know it was snowing like that. My shorty be having them glizzies and switches, you ain't know we was blowing like that. I blew it.